Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 5 Royal for Steam. So in the last episode, we discovered the new area of Kichijoji, played darts with Ryuji, and mostly ran around finding stuff about the place and seeing what makes it so interesting. Now we're back home, and can I go out? Am I allowed to go out? I am allowed to go out. So since my happy self is still trying to work on getting the guts up for certain reasons, I'll be spending a lot of my time at the Big Bang Burger trying to do their challenge. I will complete this challenge eventually. I do not care how many times it takes. Ah, still not there. Oh, but look at that, look at that, look at that. We hit rank 3, we hit rank 3.
All right.
I have gone from bold to staunch.
Wanna head back?
Now, I don't know if that'll help me finish the burger, but... Yeah. Commentary from the peanut gallery. But... Mayhaps. We can do the thing now.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya, huh? Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey.
Students getting scammed. Whew, that's scary. You should be careful. Yeah, you should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Yes, thank you, Morgana. Never would have thought to be careful. All right, what goes on here?
What's this? A request to the student body.
Brr?
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
Details on what exactly?
So we can go to her for anything?
What goes on over here?
Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
But again, though, information details on what exactly?
How tragic.
Okay, Mr. Teacher Dude. It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. Aliases, if you will. For instance, this creature, which you all know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Strider, look at this picture. Yes, hi?
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So how is it different from a crab? Do you know? The face, number of eyes. I want to say the number of legs, but... Aha! I was right. Thank you, Internet.
This is it. That's it.
No, not bad. That's correct. Huh. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically, they face forward, but a red king's does not. Huh, how about that?
Nice going.
Now, here's a question. At what point in my life am I going to need to know this information? Unless I am going out onto the water to get me some crabs. Even then, is that information really necessary? Incidentally, the tamale, word I'm not too familiar with, of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. So is that just trying to get your point across? Like, just deception, like everything is not as it seems? Still though, information on Red King crabs, I don't really know how that's gonna be applicable in real life, but hey, what do I know? I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Yeah, you and your fish. You and your want for fish. Oh. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. But I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I don't know about that, buddy. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Exactly. That would be bad and stupid. Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. No? Or they'd turn us into the police. Are you out of your mind? Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said? I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Yeah, that's for the best. Nobody can know about the things we do. I mean, let them praise the Phantom Thieves, but good God, do not let the public know it's us. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Oh, that's about the person, isn't it? Should we tell Miss President it's so unfair that she gets special treatment? Yada, yada, yada. No one cares.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police. What should I do?
No, she's getting more information than she thought. I was like, no, this is supposed to be about the Phantom Thieves. I can't help with real criminal activity.
Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
Oh, no. This was, selective.
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
Ugh.
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us, too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Nope.
Well, no.
No, he did not.
He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
Dad, egg-shaped Boudreaux. I'm sorry, I'm trying very hard to censor myself because I really don't want to have to edit this later. That egg-shaped person, he did this of his own accord. He acted in his own interests.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Not sure what you can do, but good on you.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. Hope we can find a good one. Message. Who? Oh, hey, I have some new info. Do you now? Apparently, there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Lame. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Whoa, what? Why? What? Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? I mean, I don't care, but I don't know. Fine. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. Interesting. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for more details. And ask for any more details people might know. Okay. I had to reread that a couple of times. It didn't make sense in my head. Man, being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Message from On. Where are we at with you again? Hold on. Say confidant. On 5. Ryuji's at 5. You know what? Sure. We got plans? I don't have plans. Why are you shopping in Shibuya in the rain? It's probably underground. I'll still be in the station for a bit, so let me know if anything comes up. Sure, why not? Underground Mall. Got it. Two of them all.
Hiya!
You called me here! Are you here to shop today too? I am here because of you. Oh, I went to go see Shiho again the other day. I've been thinking a lot since then, though. Do you have time to talk? Okay, we have the thing. Grow stronger soon, sweet. Rank 6, let's go.
Thanks.
Okay, does the diner work for you? Indeed it does. So, I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? She laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how, wait, hold on. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Okay. Honestly, though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. Well, that's good. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. Well, yeah, definitely seems that way. I mean, they always say laughter's the best medicine, right? I've seen the truth of I've seen the truth of that saying firsthand. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the real strong one here. Yeah, she is.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. Oh, and those are painful. So I agreed without thinking much of it, but it ended up being pretty overwhelming. Yeah. It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible, yeah. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. Aha! I wanted to just make her stop. I don't blame you. But it's gotta be done, you know? Physical therapy is not pretty, but it's gotta be done. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. But that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. Ugh. This got real. I don't know why I'm crying. You're sympathetic! Because that is your friend and she is in absolute pain. And you hate to see her in that pain. I didn't have to go through that. Yeah, is it because I'm weak? No, it's because you're kind. Literally because you're kind. You're wrong. No, I'm not. That is your friend. You're feeling sympathetic. That's how this is. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful, even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So, I was thinking, and, what can I do to help Shiho? You know what? My strength?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Onyx, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do, the true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. And I sense heightened motivation from On. Rank 6. Okay, whoa, what? Harrison recovery? I don't know how to pronounce that. Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon party members. For now, that's good. But in the future, there's gonna be a certain boss fight where that might actually be a hindrance.
All right.
But that comes later. My nose is all runny. Yeah, it comes from crying. It happens. Well, what are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know? Because you were crying. That happens. Well, see you around. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm going to try my best to help Shiho out in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before, but now that I saw her crying, I know that I know I'll find something I can do for her. You know what? I will cheer you on. You got this. Thanks. I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong, just like Shiho. Whew, I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Onyx. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye. Yep, you have a good one. You have a good one. Now then,
You're back.
that evening, can we? Is it time? Come on. All right, I feel like I can call. All right, when I'm full of guts. Can we? Can we? Do it. Yes!
Hi.
Yes, I got the guts. Let's go. Hi, this is Becky. Hi, teacher. Oh, wait, it's you. Yep, hi. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with a request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? It's fine. Yeah, 85,000. Yeah, it's fine.
I see.
Very well. I'll head over right away then. And
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
and Sojiro asks no questions, provided he was there when she showed up.
Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you?
Care to clarify
The
that?
way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice.
Yeah, sounds about right.
That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
Yeah, why not? I was really lonely. I don't have any friends. Dang! You know what? This one's a lie, so.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
Yeah, I do. Thanks for bringing that up, ma'am.
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Hey, yo!
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it?
Really? You would just let me skip like that?
However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
Okay, that's completely fair. That is understandable.
In exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid.
Yes, ma'am. 100%.
Sound good?
Yes, this is a good deal. Yes. I promise.
Then it's a deal.
Cool. I made a deal with Kawakami. And so, because we have a new confidant back to the present, where Sai can just kind of spin this in any way she needs to.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you.
I mean, you don't know that, to be fair.
What do you have to say to that?
I mean, what if I just did my Phantom Thief activities outside of school? During the afternoons and the evenings? What about that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Can I?
It shall become the wings of rebellion
I can.
that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah, I didn't know I could actually skip that little dialogue there. Or at least make it go faster. All right, slack off. Allows you to perform various activities. Oh, right. I can either work on my stats, sleep, or make items.
All right.
That's okay, so it's not so much skipping, it's just like not doing my work. Awesome.
What am I doing here with one of my students?
Oh, that line. So, here's the thing, folks, for the people who are new here and they're not familiar with this game. Any, and I cannot stress this enough, any female confidant can be romanced. That includes your teacher here. And thing is, right, the first time I played this on stream, when Royal Persona 5 Royal wasn't even a thing. It was the original Persona 5. I played through the game. I may or may not have, leaning more toward may, have chosen the teacher as the love interest. I do not have an answer as to why. Maybe it's because she's actually closer to my IRL age. I don't know, but she was my first pick. So that's the thing.
Well, I Guess I should get going.
Yeah.
Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Yes, absolutely. Why? You know what?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease.
Hold up. I know your secret. Mine? My criminal record? That is not a secret. Everybody in school knows, and everybody likes to talk crap behind my back. So, you know.
Besides, I'm
Yes?
I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
You know, that hurts. that hurts. Considering I think like Kawakami's in her late 20s by this point. So, yeah.
I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
Well, again, it's not so much ditching class as it is ditching my work. There's a difference.
Just think about it, okay?
All right, yeah. Fair enough.
Master!
All right, Master, that'll be it for today. Do we have to do this? God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. Well, wait. Does Ryuji and Mishima technically know? Am I allowed to talk to them about it? Anyway, Oh, ma'am, I'm gonna let you know now. I'm not saying. It'll be our little secret, just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? I am not. I don't do ooh-woo talk. I never will do ooh-woo talk. Not now, not ever, not in this lifetime. Please stop talking like that. I'm half tempted, but you know what? I will if you will. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you so much!
I'm over real. I didn't know if that plays into the notes now, but I just wanted to be safe. Oh my gosh, Master, thank you so much. I'll make sure to keep my promise too. You do that, ma'am. Well, I'm gonna head home. Yep. See you tomorrow morning. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you miss all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye!
See you later. Yeah, maid or not, she's very dedicated to the job as a teacher. All right, what now? More peanut gallery. Yep, heard a forum for the Phantom News. Seen him on TV. Seen him still rides train like everybody else. Who? Hey, is that the? Oh, I know who they're talking about.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
That's cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's so cool.
I can't believe they're real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again, right? Can't wait to see who's next. Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen for... I mean, we'll have our target, but the results won't happen for like a couple more weeks. All right, Maruki, what's up? Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see... do you guys get to see the show too? All right. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered, I know the word, I just have problems pronouncing it. Totalitarianism yet? Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Strider, here's the question. Yup, hi. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Under just one dictator, justifying human laws, controlling public thought. To be fair, all of them, but given the whole Phantom Thieves thing, I'm leaning toward controlling public thought. Yup.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow,
Well
I'm surprised
said.
you knew that. I didn't. I had a guess. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
Nice
So,
go.
how's my intelligence looking? Nope, I'm still at level 2. But hey, at least guts are at 3 now. Haha!
So,
I like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. Well, I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. A strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too. So, lunchtime.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
Oh, reasons.
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Mijibe Senpai for?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Okay, well, no, we know better. She actually didn't.
Nijima Senpai knew?
No. That actually is a rumor. That's false. It's misinformation on. Don't believe it.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake.
Oh, was it really? Was it really, Mr. Humpty Dumpty?
I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become.
Bro, we got like information coming in from like all stuff that doesn't involve any of what happened to Kamoshida.
And? Did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
No!
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization.
Yeah, that's the information we've been getting. What are we supposed to do about that, Principal? What is a mere student council supposed to be doing about organized crime?
A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy.
Well, what did you think?
Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Bruh, forget the Phantom Thieves. You have like a real problem on your hands.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Bro, what priorities? You ain't got them, or they are in very, very bad order.
Sir,
You figure it out. You're smart.
are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly.
You suck so much, dude.
My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor.
No, it's not.
If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
You're an idiot.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble?
Dude, she is a high school student. What is she gonna do?
Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
Oh, you can. Bad people. Bad person.
My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Terrible person. Terrible person. So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town? That's quite a vague, prerequisite. Took me a second to realize what that word was. Don't we have any more specific ideas? Crooked politician, famous, well, Given what we know what the next target is, you know what? Ah, yes, that is an interesting line of thought. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Yeah, if only. Shame. Absolute shame, ain't it? Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. It's possible. Ooh, get me, me. I would love to, but definitely got priorities. Do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. No time like the present, right? We can start hammering in those basics anytime into you anytime. This may be a good opportunity. Yes. Thank you. Then how about we meet in Inokashira Park? I think. I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, sorry. I never know when this phone is actually working. Anyways, Inokashira Park then. See you there.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Strider. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking her poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles, I think. Not sure if I pronounced that right. I can't get enough of it. I'm so done with this.
I knew it.
Well, feisty are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnasts are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Gymnastics. Wow. All right, let's continue. I stretched with Kasumi. Yay.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I can manage anything too strenuous. Next time, I guess? Yeah, sure. Thank you for understanding.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. Well, so now... I've never had an issue that practice couldn't resolve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Strider.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Phrasing, young Kasumi. Hanging it, You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Making the joke. Oh no, not like that. I'm sorry. You phrased it. Will you keep going out with me? Now, had you said hanging out, that'd have been different. But I had to point it out. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, Senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. You know what? Yep, sure, why not?
Yes.
Great. I'll try to. Thank you very much. You're a strange one, Senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. I don't really have much of a choice, but that's different. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. The game does not give me much of a choice here, Kasumi. Not to mention, you new to the game. You new to Royal, and you are very important. But I can sense your appreciation, apparently. Let's see here. Where are we at? Rank 2. Tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. Hell yeah.
All right.
Nice. Alright, learn tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid it using, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Yeah, I have a good one. Thanks Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina has increased.
All right.
Ah. So training and hanging out with Kasumi increases max HP. Nice. And she rushed off into the distance. I should gather my belongings and head home. Oh, hello phone. Thank you very much for joining me today, Strider. Are you feeling sore after all that? A little bit. You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Ooh. Impressive. Thank you very much. Though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, talk to you soon. Yeah. Yep. Gonna have to max you out for a while. Or by a certain point, rather. Alright, what do we got? You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right! We're always hearing gossip about the dark side of celebrities. News to me. With that much money, they probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. I.e., phrasing, Ryuji. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd on TV, or we'll be in the TV crowd. Wait, we'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Yeah, that's a good point. Well, anyway, I do believe that is a decent stopping point for this episode. So I thank you all for watching all this way through, sticking with me, and I hope you continue to do so. So in that case, I will see you all in the next one. Take care.